of the NBA.
The metropolis of Nets. A power forward who can do it all. Blake Griffin leading the way as they... Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Kevin Huerter.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Brian, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in Brooklyn after his time in Cleveland and Boston. He said, "I'm grateful to be in a position to set a better example now. What I learned was, even on the bad days, you have to galvanize the group. And there isn't one leader. It's the balance of leadership."
On display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, Huerter and Hunter fill out the wings. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Luau Cabarrot in at the power forward position. Irving against Young. Irving, the pass to Drummond. Yep, that one goes.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Irving against Young. Out to the right wing. Pass to Capella. Nice D from Brown. Irving against Hunter. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Kept alive. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Huerter. Shoots over Brown. Nice D from Brown. Now Curry launches a 3. Capella with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the paint. Outside Huerter. Young from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Offensive rebound. And it's Irving missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Huerter gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Irving. Durant with it. Now Huerter defending. Irving for 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, "One thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness."
Now here's Irving. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Durant from deep. Nets keep it alive. Curry against Capella. Goes back up. Curry passes to Drummond. Outside Durant. 2 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Young finds Capella. Hunter with the ball. The kick out to Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Drummond passes to Brown. Now Irving. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Drummond. Curry with it. Herder defending. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away.
Nice stop from Kevin Herder, using his size to his advantage.
It's Herder on the wing. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Lets it go. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Young's got 7 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside Durant. Driving to the basket. And Durant with the big finish.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
Irving against Young. Here's Capella. Oh, Drummond with the block. And they'll keep possession. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Brooklyn is gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. Over Capella.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Capella, the pass to Young. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Herder. Three-pointer off the mark. Curry with it. Now Herder defending. Outside Irving. Rebounded by the Hawks. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Durant. 26 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Here's Young. They trail by 1. Pass to Herder. To the inside. Luau Cabarro. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Outside Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton, he's checked in for Durant. Thomas comes in for Brown. Mills, he's checked in for Curry. And Dragic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Connects from downtown.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Dragic. Here's Thomas. Back to Drummond. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's what 7 feet 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
Right outside. Gallinari, the pass to Wright. Back to Gallinari. Buries it down low. And the Hawks lead by 1.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Wright. And Mills pulls it down.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Nets shooting around 40% early on here. Pass to Thomas. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Young against Dragic. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Outside Mills. Pass to Dragic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Thomas. Poke loose. Now Dragic. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Knox, he's checked in for the Hawks. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dragic. Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way.
You know what? We look back at Goran Dragic's career. He's always produced, BA, good efficiency from earlier in his career.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Mills. Shoots over Okongwu. And again, it's the Nets missing. And with Dragic, you forget how long he's been in the league.
You're so right. Didn't become a starter until his 4th year in the NBA. But he quickly showed his value in the starting lineup and has never had a problem finding steady minutes since then.
Here's Dragic, following the score by Atlanta. Griffin with it. He got a piece of it.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Here's Knox. And the bucket is good. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead. Here's Mills. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dragic outside. Pass to Thomas. Outside Mills. 4 on the clock. Can they get it? Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Knox. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the 4th quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Knox in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the 2nd quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Wright. The Hawks need to get one up here. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we played through the first minute here in the 2nd. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now Mills. Pass to Griffin, to the middle. Here's Aldridge, and Aldridge with the slam.
Great look by Blake Griffin. When your foreman has that ability to pass the basketball, it's a major advantage.
Dragic against Wright, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
First one falls, and you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Thomas. Curry, he's checked in for Mills. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dragic. And so he hits both. We're about a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter now. High post Aldridge.
Atlanta foul on Okongwu. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Aldridge outside. Out to the wing. Johnson passes to Irving. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Count the basket. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just the money area for LaMarcus. That's the shot you want your offense to produce.
To the wing, right side. Here's Knox. Nails it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Curry, coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Gallinari. It's stolen by Johnson. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Outside Johnson. That three's off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Right up top, covered by Johnson. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Pass to Sharp. The three. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Herder. He's covered by Curry. Here's Luau Cabarro. Driving in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Up top, Curry. Herder defending. Pass to Sharp. From 13. And too long on the shot.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Right outside. Takes it inside. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, good D by Irving. Right with the bucket. And here is Irving. He's got 6. Here's Sharp. Pass to Irving. Down low. Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Durant, he's checked in for Johnson. The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Hunter. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And the free throw, no good. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Trae Young, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And both free throws good for Young. Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella, guarded closely. Back to Hunter. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
This is where Herter's toughness comes into play. Inside against physical D.
Now Durant. A shot from the high post. It's hauled in by Herter.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And Young gets it to go.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
And the Nets with possession here after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Young with it. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Now here's Young. 9-point game. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Curry finds Irving. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 11 points.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team 5th. Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dragic comes in for Curry.
One shot.
And that one misses.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. At least the over-the-back call.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Atlanta making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for Luawu-Cabarrot. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Herter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
You know, a former second-round pick, Goran Dragic, continues to add to his impressive NBA resume. An effective combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back in exercise and frustration.
Now here's Young. He's got 16. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside for Gallinari. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. It's deflected. Pass to Dragic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Goran Dragic at the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Right wing. Gallinari against Griffin. Gallinari's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to Young. Back to Jang. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
Mills, he's checked in for Irving. And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Durant. Outside Mills. No good from outside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Misses the three.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And here's Mills from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. He was all alone on that one. Hunter's got 6.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Inside. That one's good from Dragic on the assist by Durant.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And Young, here we go. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Durant. A minute 9 left in the first half of basketball. Good on the bucket.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
Down low. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Goran Dragic.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Hunter. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Gallinari hits them both.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach. A knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Dragic against Young. Pass to Mills. Back to Dragic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich to the left side wing. Williams with it. Back to Gallinari. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Gallinari's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams against Durant. 6 to shoot from 10 feet away. And again, it's Brooklyn.
This team leans on Durant to score often. He knows his role well.
Puts it up from 17. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. It's dirty work in the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us.